Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? You've got mask, mystery, wow. Snake and divine intervention, okay. There's definitely somebody hiding, being sneaky or not being open with something. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Vacation me, please. Working together. What are the messages? Okay. You got takeaway, loves you for you, material things don't matter, heart over logic, codependency, overly attached in y'all's own world. You got talks about everyone, always in drama, insecure, shady as hell. Quality time. What are the messages? Real love, butterflies, heartfelt connection, relationship goals, power couple, marriage, stability, wishes granted, romance, no question, no doubt, and a Bronx tale. There may be someone around you being sneaky. It may not be the person you're dealing with romantically, but there's definitely a person there. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What's going on? What are the messages? Emperor reverse. Wow. There's a controlling person. Let me see. The Lovers. Could be a Gemini, Aries, Taurus. There's, even with the King of Pentacles reverse, there's like a person who's really trying to have control over either you or a situation in your life. Someone is trying to have the power in a situation. This could be a work situation. It could be a relationship. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands. With the snake and the mystery, I get this vibe of like it's a spiritual situation for some of you. And it could be that this person, wait, tell me about this Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords? Ace of Swords. Okay, so you may have realized what this person is doing, or something's about to backfire on them. Who is this about? This Ten of Swords and Eight of Swords. Who's that talking about? He's talking about them. Queen of Swords reverse. Something's going back to them. Something they tried to do to you. Something's backfiring. It could just be karma or something. But whoever this person is, they were trying to control something. Why the Eight of Swords? They're going to be confused. You have some type of new beginning come in. I don't know if this is someone who tried to stop something in your love life or work life, but you have this Ace of Cups. This person is going to be confused as to how you got this Ace of Cups, whether it's how you managed to fix a relationship with someone or fix a work situation. You have a new and fulfilling beginning in a situation that wasn't working out for you before. Whoever tried to stop it is going to be very confused. You may even have more than what you even asked for coming in with this Seven of Cups as well. It's kind of making me feel like this Ace of Cups is just multiplied. Who is this Emperor reverse? What's this about? Queen of Cups reverse. This person could have been very selfish, wanting something all to themselves, because they see themselves as a victim with this Queen of Cups reverse. This is someone who really believes that they are the victim in the situation. They could have been sending you attacks or trying to manipulate a situation in your life because they really believe that they were doing the right thing, but it's about to backfire on them. Why the Six of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, they have a very victim mentality. Nine of Wands. Their own past hurts are being projected onto you. And they feel like you're more powerful than they are. And it's like they were trying to fight against that. It could be a Leo for some of you. But there was some type of power dynamic where they just felt threatened by you. Let me see something. Tell me about this situation. This Emperor, abandoned, forsaken. Tell me about this Emperor reverse. Lust. They could have even been attracted to you, even if it's not someone you dealt with. Or wanting or attracted to your energy, wanting to be you. Got blocked, no communication. You could have blocked them. Boss B, boss energy, cloudy judgment. So again, this person sees you as someone they feel very intimidated by, and they felt like they needed to take you down, is what I'm getting. But it's really their own issues that have them feeling that way. Okay, what's going on with this Four of Swords reverse? Could be dealing with a Virgo. Wow. You do have someone here who wants to come out the cold. This is someone who hasn't messaged you yet. But you do have this King of Cups. I feel like this person is coming in to finally agree with you on something in this love situation. So if you're adamant about something, this person's finally seeing your side of the story. They finally see where you're coming from. This is someone who has been sad and quite alone without you. They could have gone within, really looked at their part in the situation. Why the Page of Wands reverse? Queen of Pentacles reverse. This person who was trying to do something towards you, very immature, impulsive, and jealous. They're going to be seeing something's backfiring on them. They're not very smart and they're not very mature. Even if they're grown. You got two pages here in reverse. Why the Knight of Cups? Two Kings in reverse. Wow. Who's this King of Pentacles reverse? Five of Wands. Okay, so you may have had conflict with this person who you're dealing with romantically. They do feel like they are coming in to defend their territory. So I don't know if you are dating or open to new love, but this person feels like they're coming in because they want to shut everyone else out and away from you. But there's something, again, that you're standing firm in. You have some type of belief that you're standing firm in. I feel like this person is finally agreeing with you. And they see that you're not backing down, so they're coming in. Let me look at the main spread, though. Okay, what are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? The Six of Pentacles reverse again. Someone's really stressed about a power dynamic. They feel intimidated. Wow. Ace of Cups. Not Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Someone's next move towards you. I really feel like the person you were dealing with, that you had a disagreement with, whatever you didn't agree on before, they're coming in to agree. Now, do they really agree, or are they just trying to keep other people away from you because they feel competitive? I don't know. But it does seem like they're genuine with that Knight of Cups that came out, plus this Two of Cups. But I do feel like they have this, like, territorial thing going on right now. Judgment in reverse. You have the Eight of Swords again. It's like somebody really wants you to be stuck. Look at that. Six of Pentacles reverse again. So there's somebody who's really intimidated by you. Why the Six of Pentacles reverse? They feel like you're about to have a huge opportunity. Something that they cannot match. This could be someone who's pretending that they've kept up with you, or that they're doing as well as you, living beyond their means. They could feel like you just always do well. Why the Eight of Swords? Wow. You definitely have an enemy here. They want you to not see your potential. They want you to be stuck. Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles. They really want you. There's something about a mental prison they want you to be in, or wanted you to be in, that you've gotten out of. And they know it. Some of you are going to be feeling way more emotionally fulfilled, emotionally stable, happy. Why the Judgment reverse? Whoever this is, they really feel victimized by you. They really feel victimized by you. It's their own issues, but they're projecting that onto you. They feel like it's unfair for you to win and be happy. Why the King of Swords though? When it comes to love, someone's feelings towards you, like they have strong feelings that they haven't fully expressed. Six of Pentacles reverse again. Page of Wands reverse again. King of Swords reverse. King of Swords. King of Wands reverse again. The cards are just repeating. But someone's feelings towards you are quite strong. They do feel committed to this connection, even though they haven't expressed this with this Page of Cups reverse. They could have somewhat of a fear of commitment here, with the Hierophant being in reverse in their fears, but it's like now they're thinking about it because the Hierophant is upright in their feelings. But it's like, I'm hearing big steps, so it's like a big step for them. Why the Hierophant reverse? They could be very fearful, especially if you've had, again, disagreements. They may fear that you won't be interested. With this Two of Cups reverse, they have the High Priestess. Tell me more about what they're afraid of. King of Cups. Fearing their own feelings. I feel like this person is someone who didn't want to have to think as far or think as fast about commitment or about being more serious or taking accountability. Why is the Two of Cups their next move? Seeing things differently. They have a whole new perspective. And the fact that someone may come along and take you. They also feel like they've been deceptive in not being fully open about how they feel, which is the vibe I was getting from the Mask card. Also, it kind of links to the fact that this person does feel territorial. It's kind of reminded me of the Seven of Wands that came out, where they are coming in to make sure as well that no one else gets to have your attention. So yeah, it's like they do have somewhat of an agenda, but I do see this as someone who has looked within with that Hermit that came out. Even though they have fears and wanted to take their time, they know that someone could come along. Why the King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, and when it comes to, wow, see, Emperor upright. When it comes to this person who thought they could control you, they feel powerless now because you're in this Emperor energy. Seven of Wands. So there's a lot to do with territory. You have a person who's defending their territory when it comes to you. You're defending your territory when it comes to you too. When it comes to this hater. So strong Seven of Wands energy, especially when the Magician is here in reverse. Someone trying to steal power or manipulate a situation. There's definitely something about a power struggle with the Six of Pentacles that keeps coming up in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Why the Three of Cups? Someone who can't move on from you. Why is it blocking? This could be something to do with social media. Maybe you guys don't speak on social media. They're definitely watching you, Page of Swords. But it's like they're trying to figure out how to come forward. Especially how it's going to make them look. Why is this Page of Wands here in reverse? I feel like this Page of Wands, because it's shown up 3 times now. I feel like this is that person who you need to know about, who is kind of getting their karma, I guess. Because the Ten of Cups is here again about them in reverse. So the position of what you need to know is that someone is really, some person who is trying to maybe throw spells or do something spiritual with no power and no knowledge. They're having a Tower moment. They're very unhappy. It's either they're getting karma, they're unhappy about what's going on with them, or just seeing you free yourself is making them angry. Why the Tower reverse? This could be, oh my gosh. This could be someone who's been trying to affect you, and they never learned their lesson. They just kept doing it. And maybe they kept getting away with it until now. Judgment reverse. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? In the ring, here goes another round. Still dating, keeping options open. It's your power they want, and aggressive. So yeah, maybe this person was throwing things at you. You never really even paid them any mind. But it's like if you have decided to pay it some mind and, you know, deal with their case is being dealt with. Venting about you. Cloud 9, Hive of life and love. Had enough, nicknamed you trouble. Hot new affair. Immune to attacks, can't affect you. And triggered. Isn't that hilarious? Someone who can no longer affect you is triggered. And again, it's something about power. You may have had enough of this situation and decided to deal with that. Why venting about you? This person who misses you and is watching you, they are complaining about the situation, like they're venting. But with the 8 of Wands, there is communication coming in. They seem to be complaining about how you haven't put in any effort or any energy towards them. Maybe you've walked away, maybe you're focusing on other things, but they're complaining. Why hot new affair? The Fool. For some of you, okay, if you are with someone new, this person's watching and that's why they're coming towards you. This other person who believes that you belong to them. But this could be a hot new affair between you and this particular person, because their next move is the 2 of Cups. Is to try to have some type of union with you. But you have this King of Pentacles reverse again. And the Fool and the Death card could be a Scorpio. So either this is you still like, again, standing firm, and them deciding to just agree and be with you, agree, apologize, work together. You do have the working together card. Mainly because they don't want you to move on. Or this could be you with somebody new, but there's a new energy. So it's definitely you in this hot new affair. It just depends on who you're choosing to be with. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What is going on? Ignoring. Extra triggered. You got stalking. Stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. You're gonna have an enemy who's like literally stressed out and triggered. Running. They're trying to run from what's backfiring on them. Yeah, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. What are the messages? Hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it, wants you back. And creeping. Two scenarios here. You're definitely achieving something big here, especially financially. Something that somebody tried to block. But you have a person you dealt with who is just not gonna allow someone else to take you. What's this card about? This dramatic person, always in drama. Boy, King of Wands reverse. Okay. Again, this powerless person, very confused. They're very confused. They're shady. Why snake? Now for some of you, I wonder, you got 6 of Wands. For some of you, maybe not all, maybe not a lot of you, for some of you this could be someone who's been close to you, like a family member or friend. I'm kind of getting that vibe with the mystery card. Because you got the mystery snake and then this 8 of Wands, like someone's sending you energy, but they are being sneaky about it. Why mystery? Look at this again. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this is, it's about power. It's about them feeling like you have more power than them, which you do because they show up as the Page of Wands reverse, which means they really don't know what they're doing, but they have a lot of ego behind it. Like they think they're good at what they're doing, but they're not. But even with these cards, someone's sneaking up behind. Clarifying mystery and snake. So is this somebody who's literally there with you while you are working on your business or whatever you got going on? Is this someone who's actually seeing you and is just like behind your back doing stuff? Or is it someone that isn't around you, but you just never really thought they were doing anything or thought anyone was doing anything? Because I honestly get this vibe of some of you may not even know who this is, but maybe you just kind of decided to protect yourself, and because of that, something got sent back to whoever that mystery person is. But there is definitely somebody, Queen of Swords reverse again, who is threatened by you. Why running? There's something about emotions as well, like even with the Queen of Swords reverse. It's like because you're emotionally stable, you keep getting this Queen of Cups upright. That it's now affecting them. Why ignoring? They're ignoring the fact that you have this Ten of Pentacles, this success, something has come through to you. Either it's money or a person, because you do have the Ace of Cups as well. So either this person was someone who didn't want you to be in a relationship with somebody, and now you are or you're about to be, or someone who didn't want you to have financial stability. Whatever it is that you are about to have, they cannot even watch you having it. It bothers them. I'm hearing that they work so hard. They work so hard only for it to not work. What are the messages for the collective? Revitalize your mind, body, and spirit. Knowing without external influence, truth revealed, decisions made without overanalyzing issues, intuitive, resist any pressure. I feel like this is the energy that you're in, where, again, you are not like hyper-focused on whoever's trying to attack you, but you may have got the sense to just protect yourself, and that was enough. Impermanence, embrace change, triangulation, manipulation, a deep ocean, secrets and untold stories, and emotion spilling apology. There's something about emotions here. Let me see. Crown chakra, spiritual connection, gateway to higher realms, enlightenment, divine energy. Kind of knew this card was coming. Dark entities drawn to low vibrational energy. The poison mind, greed, hatred, delusion. That Nine of Cups that came out earlier is something that they wanted all to themselves. Snake, treachery, snake in the grass, treachery, deceit, fake friends, hidden danger, secret enemy, plotting harmful agenda, deceptive nature, mistaken evaluation, inaccurate judgment. This person is just not smart. Communication, connect, pick up, hang up, call back, and keep an optimistic mindset, determination, motivation, see it, believe it, achieve it. For some of you, this could be someone who tried to triangulate you. So if it's a family member, someone who tried to like compare you to others or create enemies for you. I feel like it's going to be different for everyone, but some of you got snaked twice. Some of you could actually be someone close, like right behind your back, not literally. But just this type of vibe, like you're busy investing, just trying to do what's best for you, making good decisions, and someone's just behind you, like, Why dark entities? Oh my goodness, I was supposed to take one card out and two cards came out, and look at this, devil and an angel. The devil and temperance. So, I feel like what's happened is you're now out of reach for any type of negative emotion, because it's something about emotions. You could be feeling a lot better. You could have had some type of health improvement. Either way, you just kind of out of reach. And this may be a bit extreme, but because of that, it's like those entities have nowhere else to go but back to that person. And now you're in this temperance energy, which could actually bring you some success, recognition, or just happiness, being happy. You may have felt some type of way and just decided to really work on yourself. You may not have even known that you felt that way because somebody was sending something to you or feeling some type of way towards you or wanted something. Either way, you're going to be fine. Why poison mind? 10 of Wands reverse. Why poison mind? Could be someone who overthinks, doesn't like to work hard, wants not short term, like they want to do less and get more. They also benefit when other people are sad, whoever this person is. Like they feel better when people around them are not happy. Why snake in the grass? For some of you, this could be specifically someone who has recently tried to make up with you, tried to be friends with you again, or tried to act like they want to forgive. Really no intentions of moving forward with you, just kind of wanting to block your progress. But that could be a clue for some of you. If there's someone who betrayed you in the past or was negative, they've tried to make it seem like they've turned their life around, or they want forgiveness, but they snaked you in the past, is that person. But if you look at this card, and there's 2 of Swords, which is what they want. They wanted you to be blind to it. But there's such a thing as the third eye. So it's kind of making me feel like, even though, like I said, you may not have even known that this person was up to something, spiritually you knew, intuitively you knew, and you just felt the need to do something to protect yourself or to just take better care of yourself, work on your health, and that is sending all of that away and back to that person. So it doesn't matter how much they hide, their actions, there's such a thing as intuition. So I don't feel like it's connected to the love situation. For a small amount of you, it could be an ex, but it really feels like someone who, either that you're in the same field and they don't want the competition, or it's someone who competes with you in general, or feels like you get everything you want, or feels like everything always works out for you, and they feel some type of way about that. It's someone like that, I feel. But it's a very silent, sneaky type of person. Why is the Magician the overall energy? Queen of Wands. They do envy your confidence. This This is just someone who's just not healing. And it's just someone you wouldn't like really, some of you wouldn't really suspect. There's something just very silent about this person, where it's like their eye movements would say everything. I just kind of see the type of person who would just sit in a room and just watch people and not say anything. Just weird. Anyways, let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What's going on? What are the messages? Friendships, friends, acquaintances, networking. It could be an acquaintance, it could be a friend, or it could be a friend of a friend. Children, childlike, innocent, fun. Past life, deja vu, knowing, past love. Family, soul family, origin, groups, you see. Whenever it's something about family or friends, these cards come out. The family and friends card. You got Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment. Union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. Triangle, crowded relationships, choices. Wallflower, limited potential, withholding. You see, this is the type of person it is. This is who they would be in a room just watching people and not really looking at their own potential, just watching. And so they see you as someone who achieves, someone who's just like possibly effortlessly attracting people. You've got dating queen, opportunities, dates, abundance. You even got triangle. So some of you could actually have a hot new affair while someone wants to reconcile with you. Soulmates, twin flame, great connection, relationship, gifts, surprises, presents, openings, court in man, uniform, professional, male. And it could even be a thing where you start to even receive even more. Because with extra triggered and triggered, it's almost like, even if they're not fully aware that something's backfiring on them, it could just be in the form of them seeing you receive even more or become even more happy. Okay, let me see something. What are the messages? Some of you could even be going into a serious relationship. Hangover, addiction, escapism. Mutual longing, emotional affair. Real love, unconditional. Ten of Pentacles, existing commitment, solid foundation, financial gain, desire for luxury, workaholic, liquid courage, drunk dial, ooh, karma, justice, karmic debts. This card fell out. Sudden realizations, intuitive perception of insight, divine epiphany. Magician reverse, again, taking advantage. Power trip, not surprised. Solitude, isolation, hermit mode. Up and coming stardom, spotlight. Innocence, angelic aura, purity. Desire for excitement and spontaneity, adventure. With the childlike card and the purity again, I feel like you kind of just didn't know what was going on. or you just didn't expect it from that particular person, or didn't think there was anyone around doing something. But it's not even like you had to do any extra work to make it backfire on this person. You just decided to take better care of yourself or focus elsewhere. Someone may drunk dial you, especially with this person, this love situation, their outcome being that they are trying to reconnect. Got mutual longing, a solid foundation. I feel like it's the combination of this up and coming stardom, you achieving something, plus this connection that has this jealous person very triggered. I feel like they really thought that was coming to them. Okay, 5 of Wands. Yeah, they're going to be real bothered. What is the goal of that person, that snake? They thought things would move for them if they ruined things for you. They thought that that would take them out of their issues. Almost like if they could lower you, that would raise them up. This person could again be quite immature. I'm also getting just the scenario of, like, say you are in a high position, say you work for a company, you're in a high position, someone wants your position, but they don't qualify. Even if they got the position, they wouldn't know what to do, or wouldn't be able to handle the work. But again, this Page of Wands reverse lets me know that this person hasn't even thought that far into it. They just see something and want it. They haven't thought about how they would handle your position. They just want that. Okay. So, yeah, you're going to have some type of really good outcome here because of your intentions. Especially with the Tower reverse, it's like it's kind of confirming how naturally that energy would just go back to the person who is sending it. The more you choose to focus on yourself and take care of yourself and not kind of fall into what they were sending you with this Devil and Angel. It's kind of like having a choice between the Devil and Angel. You got noisy. But yeah, it's like you chose to just be happy and to focus on the positive things. And that's really what is moving you forward in this situation. So this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.